WhiskyJason here, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American over here in Germany, tasting often rare and exotic whiskeys. And maybe this is one of them. Oban, 12-year-old special release 2021 from Diageo. This is 56.2% and it's from Ex-Bourbon and Refill Casks, natural cask strengths. Diageo, if at all possible, please put on the label non-chilled filtered and natural color. Would be something we would like. All right, very good. I'm not going to talk about the story here of the wolf and the fox and so on. It says at the beginning, as our fable goes, wedged between the... Nope, not going to do that. Whiskey base number 184604. This is 12 years old, and what we have here is a price over here in Germany of somewhere around the lines of 119 euros. So we are now paying officially the 10 euros per year of maturation. What am I going to compare it to? I'm going to compare it to the Oban 14. Is that fair, Jason? No, 43%. Somewhere between 40 and 50 euros is what you're going to pay for it. Diageo announced, at least in the UK, and I'm sure Europe's going to follow, a price increase. 40-some%, I think, more we're going to pay for this by the end of 2022. So maybe we should stock up on the Oban 14 as long as we can. We have an Oban Little Bay. We have an Oban Distiller's Edition, which I totally always forget. I'm going to have to go buy another bottle of that because I just don't have it in my brain. And we also had, for a short time at least, a couple of years, we had here the Night's Watch here from Oban. Bay Reserve Game of Thrones limited edition. I could have compared it to that as well, but that's a no-age statement, also 43%. And I just decided to go with the normal Oban 14. Now, I've done a video already in German. Oh, well, look at the color difference here. This is natural color. This is not. Actually, my bottle says mit Zuckerkohle on the back here. So, now, if I had the choice, I've already done my video in German. If I had the choice between having this whiskey for an entire month for free or this whiskey for an entire month for free, which one would I pick? This one. Why? Because this one, in my personal opinion, has more complexity. This has a very, very nice, but less of a transformation of the taste. It starts here and ends there, and it just doesn't do anything. It's like almost like a lemon custard, lemon sherbet moment. Good. Too powerful for me. Without water, 56.2%. When I taste it, I actually get a little bit of that bitter almond moment, and the alcohol fights with the sweetness of the barley. Now, Oban is a very unique distillery. I have not been there yet. I hope to be there one day. This time I'm going to be in the first time I was in Scotland just for whiskey, it was in the Speyside. The next time I'm going to be in whiskey, I'm going to be in Campbelltown. We're going to visit Springbank and Glengyle in the morning. And we're going to visit then Glen Scotia in the afternoon. And then take the ferry over to Ireland, visit all 9 distilleries there. And then come back and actually visit in Edinburgh, hopefully before we fly out, the Holyrood Distillery. Yay. So what was it? I think 10 days, I'm basically gone, and 13 distilleries. Yay. On the nose, very nice. That alcohol does pop. Cheers. Now, what I'm not sure of is the maritime salty moment. People are getting salt. I'm not. Some people are getting some distant smoke. I'm not. Some people are getting seaweed and iodine. I'm not. I might be blind there. But this has the vanilla, It has that lemon custard. Oh, look. The Masters of Malt actually wrote, long and creamy with a note of custard. Did not read that. That's my own note there. But it's, as I said, now if I add water to this, bring it down to about 50%. Oh, it's going to do it the other way. One, you can add water to your whiskey, or you can add water to your mouth and add your whiskey to your mouth. You'll get the exothermic reaction, the heat. When you dilute whiskey or dilute alcohol down, there's actually heat release. It's a very nice feel in your mouth, and also you get to experience this whiskey in a little bit of a different manner. So, one more time. Citrus, maltiness, vanilla. It's all there. Now, the problem I have with the water in my mouth is I'm so inexperienced with that I sometimes have too much water, sometimes I have too much whiskey. I know how to use my dropper here fairly accurate. But the thing with the mouth is a little bit of a joker card there, and I don't like doing that. There's a spicy white pepper finish towards the end. It's a good whiskey. It's a C+ whiskey. With water, it's B- territory. But the price is 120 euros. C- D+ for value for money. I would not buy this. I would buy this. I would buy 2.5 bottles of this, maybe even 3 bottles of this on sale. I have seen these for 40 euros, so I could get 3 bottles of this for 1 bottle of that. Even the nose, I feel the nose is just more compelling, just drawing me in. It's got more wood spice. Got a lot more of a change in there. Nice, wonderful. The fruitiness, the vanilla, the white wood spice, which is missing here a lot, in my personal opinion. I get the vanilla from the cask, but not the wood spice. The alcohol with 43%. Yes, 46 would have been better. Yes, no coloring would have been better. Yes, non-chilled filtering would have made this whiskey almost irresistible. But yet, I still like this better. I've done a taste test in Kleinlich 14 versus Oban 14. I think 5 times out of 6, Oban wins for me. There's always one day where I want the waxiness, the Kleinlich more than I want the flavor profile of the Oban. I like Oban. Oban is totally my wheelhouse. I like the 14. I think it's just fantastic. And one day I'll have to visit the distillery and do the tour and get to know the people there and just to experience that live and in person. This is a, I don't want to say collector's item. This is more of a I'm going to go with luxury whiskey. That's the word I'm going to go for. Even at 50 euros, between 40 and 50 euros, this is getting up there. This is getting more and more expensive, all right? I would actually recommend to my students, don't buy this for your father. Go out and buy a Johnny Walker Green Label 15-year-old for under 30 euros. 20 euros more for this, ouch, that's a little bit more expensive. But if you have someone who knows a lot about whiskey or enough about whiskey, ask them, have you had the Oban 14 yet? They're probably going to go, maybe I've had the Little Bay, maybe I had the Game of Thrones, but it's been a long time since I had the Oban 14. I would go for it. Give them a bottle of that and let them see the lights. Their face just lights up. I really like that, and I can highly recommend that. If you have a lot of money burning in your pocket and 120 euros is not a problem for you, and you want to try something special, you've had the other ones. You've had the 18 from Oban, you've had the Distiller's Edition, you've had the 14, you've had the Little Bay, you've had the I always forget, Oban, what was it, Reserve, and so on here with the watchtower and black. Now you want to have something a little bit different, and that is one of the offers this year. Go for it. Your money, not mine. But don't be disappointed if it's a little bit boring is the wrong word, but simplistic is the word I'm looking for. All right, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, tell others, and maybe you can share this video as well. I'm trying to do as many of the special releases of Diageo from 2021 that I can afford and find. All the best. See you soon. Bye-bye.